Of course I want you to be happy. I want that more than anyone in the world. Except Mama Josephine and Pop Richard Curry, but I like to think I was third. You forget, I was always there, okay? Through the relationships that didn't work out, through the broken hearts and the tears of frustration.
What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social medias, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV. And let's get into it. Joseline Hernandez beats up Big Lex. Now, currently, no one knows what really started the fight. Everybody can presume it's about, you know, Big Lex baiting Joseline and saying, when I see her, it's on site. She could just pull up. But I feel like that was like 9 years ago, right? At least it's old. When you're old, then it's old. You know what I'm saying? And so how old is Joseline? Let me look that up real quick. According to Google, Joseline is 36 years old. And you know what? She looks way older. She looks way older than 36. Okay. Yeah, she has a daughter. She's with Ballistic, who goes ballistic on women nonstop. And I'm not surprised. I'm surprised, but not surprised. There are a lot of people that are 36, between 36, 40, 45, that still act crazy, that still act a plum fool out in public, that still fight, that still carries on for the carriers of the ons, right? You know what I'm saying? So saying that she's 36 really doesn't mean anything nowadays, because people love to fight. People love to be in the media for fighting, whether it's getting their ass whooped or whether it's beating on the ass. People like to be popular. People like to be known. People want to be known for the good and the bad. And Joseline lives in that space. That's how she makes her money. She's known for the good and the bad. Just look at Joseline Cabaret. Just look at the Cabinet Show. That show is a plum fool. A plum fool. And you know what? It's on Zeus. And you know what? People love it. And you know what? People want a new season. And you know what? Even though she beats up all her contestants for the most part, or at least fights some of her contestants, people still want to be on that show. If they were to announce a new season right now, all the women would line up to be a part of Joseline's Cabaret. Why? I don't understand it. And then I really don't fully understand the whole issue with Big Lex and Joseline. I mean, I watched that season, but the show's been over for 90 years now. Why are we still talking about it? Because Joseline's name is a it thing to come out your mouth, and you're in that industry, like you're in that online streaming platform. Now that's TV where they fight and bust each other head open. That Zeus network where they fight and bust each other. Y'all in that realm now, so it only makes sense. And Big Lex is the it girl, I guess, at Now That's TV. And so, you know, why not go up against Joseline Hernandez? Yeah, that wasn't the smart move. I'm really curious as to what led up to this. For all the trash that Big Lex has talked, yes, she got the best of Megan. She got the best of Megan, but Joseline is not Megan. Okay, and this is not boxing gloves. Okay, and honestly, when you hear the guy who's purposely filming this, because I feel like who's ever, hey man, let her go, man. He's about to kill her. I feel who's ever doing that was told that there was about to be a battle and to record it. I just felt like, because there's no way, if he really cared that much, he's going to be ranting and raving about what Joseline needs to do and how someone needs to stop it, but he's steady recording it. You know what I'm saying? And this is our people. Well, Joseline ain't black, but it's just horrible. I'm looking at this trash stuff and I'm like, she about to break her neck. She about to break her neck. And for whatever reason, she lets go. And she doesn't let go because people pull Joseline off of Big Lex. She just lets go. Maybe her strength gave out for that split second or whatever the case may be. But what's really off-putting was that there were people in the mix jumping on Big Lex. Real Housewives, not Real Housewives, Love and Hip Hop people was in the mix, kicking Big Lex as she was down on the ground. Men were in the mix. And it was interesting because the person from Love and Hip Hop was hitting Joseline for a minute. Then maybe, I guess they figured out that, oh snap, I'm hitting the wrong person. Then they started hitting Big Lex. It was a lot of buffoonery going on. And I, for one, am wondering, were y'all entertained? I was not entertained. I was disgusted. It was trash television at its best. But what else do you expect from Zeus? What else do you expect from Zeus? That's what you expect. So that's what you're going to get. And that's what it was. And I'm curious, was this part of the Mayweather versus whoever the hell it is this week kind of scenario where, oh, we got the bonus footage for the Zeus network? Crazy. Joseline Hernandez beat Big Lex up. Everybody else that was with Joseline Hernandez beat Big Lex up. Ballistic was about to beat Big Lex up. The way he was yelling and carrying on. 36 years old, she shouldn't be doing that. She shouldn't care to do that. There are quite a few people I want to hit with a hammer. You know what I'm saying? In the neck. Quite a few people. I'm very specific. I'm a writer, so I'm like, I think about things. You know what I'm saying? I'm overly analytical. Like, I'll enter someone's house and know what I could potentially hit somebody with if you know, crap hits the fan. And that's just how I think, right? Because just in case, I got you. Just in case you're bigger than me, I got you. Just in case you think I'm that soft, I got you. But what I also have is a brain, a mature one, a 41-year-old brain that can decipher, determine, look at the consequences, weigh the pros and cons before even indulging and or thinking further ahead, implementing said action in my mind. I had to put that into effect 2 weeks ago. I was about to fight a friend of mine over the dumbest crap in the world, but that friend just kept disrespecting me verbally to the point where I was starting to get a headache. And once I realized that you don't get no more, I don't no more. But I had to consider a few things. I'm black living in America. Cops don't like me. I got 20-some-odd people in my house. They're here to have a good time. They didn't come to see Wes fight somebody or, you know, blood or whatever. They didn't come for none of that. Now, if I go ahead and do this and engage with my friend in a physical altercation because he's aggravating my spirit and my mind, then what is going to be the consequence of that? He may hurt me. I know I'm going to hurt something on him. You know what I'm saying? We were right next to sharp objects. We're next to fixtures. So it was a lot that was going in my mind. Like if I punched him in the Adam's apple, he's not going to be able to breathe. I'm going to flip the chair over and I'm going to just stomp with my feet. I'm going to just stomp. You know what I'm saying? Because I had on sneakers at the time. That was what was playing in my mind. It's just going to be what it is, and ain't nobody going to stop me from doing it. Not unless they try to knock me out, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? Because they were already aggravated with my friend anyway. So all of these thoughts was running through my mind, and I'm like, nah, Wes, it's never that deep. It's never that deep. And whatever Joseline was on that night and felt like she had to put on Big Lex, I'm pretty sure it was not that deep. Ballistic going off a bit, it was not that deep. People running, people jumping, people side hitting, Joseline hitting people passerbyers hitting them. She getting drinks thrown on her. Then Melissa is hitting people because she threw a drink on her. It was a lot going on. And when I tell you that everybody that was involved in that looked like they were a part of a lineup. Whatever was going on, it looked like there was a lot happening in every human being that was on that camera. And Joseline did not care who you were. You don't need to be around nobody like that in life. You don't need to be around nobody, because Joseline looked like the type of person that will slap you and you are supposed to be her friend. She'll be like, what you say? Don't do everything but the me. Don't ever. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those people that would just, what you say? I put you on the Zeus network. Don't you ever do that to me. Don't you ever in your mouth. What? Now, I really want to know what happened with her, Amber Rose. Like, I really want to know that. I really want to know that. Let me see that. I want to, and actually I want to see that because I want to know if Amber smashed her. Because somebody on this earth is vying for the opportunity to smash Joseline. I promise you they are. And I have a feeling that if Lemmy Plummer does decide to do this another season of this show again, they're going to want to go on to that show. They really are. And they're going to want to smash her. And they're going to want to be known as a woman that smashed her. Joseline needs to chill out. She needs to chill out. Enjoy her 30s. She got money. She living life. She need to enjoy her 30s. Chill the F out. Joseline, what's good, ma? Why? Why Big Lex? She ain't that big. Big Lex got beat up. She got beat up. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Walking around titties out. It's embarrassing. The hair skin from the wig is flapped over. Just embarrassing. And she just come off a win beating up Megan. I need y'all to sound off in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this effery. What did y'all think about this effery? Joseline Hernandez beating up Big Lex. She ain't that big. Small Lex. It's crazy, right? Would y'all watch it if it was on the Zeus network? Half of y'all probably, 75% of y'all probably saying hell yeah. Because y'all love this crap. Y'all love it. Anyways, it was disastrous. And I implore everyone that's out there listening to this video to not act like that. People usually say act your age, but every age should act with some humility and humanity within them. No one should really be attacking anyone in true form, right? Not unless you have to defend yourself. But then again, the person should be attacking you. Like, is it really that deep? Is it really that deep? And then people will wonder why I would take a hammer to somebody's throat and then stomp their face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to like fighting and being physical, you either taking my life or I'm taking yours. I mean, we shouldn't have went there. It shouldn't have never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. But anyways, leave your comments below to let me know what y'all think about Joseline beating up Lil Lex. Yeah, that's a tragedy. Anyways, shout out to the Zeus for making money off y'all. Deuces.